Hey, Virgs. What's up? Long time no see ya, huh? Yeah, y'all know how I do. So for all my new subscribers, because I know y'all about to hit that subscribe button for me right here, right now. Yes, right in the beginning, because you feel that energy. Thanks. Welcome. And to all my returning, just faithful, just loyal to the core subscribers. I love y'all. You know already. But let's get into your September read because it's almost Virgo season. Y'all know I'm a Virgo sun, Gemini moon, Gemini rising. Yes. So we about to get this Earth gang energy going, okay? So after I do this, I'm going to do Taurus. I'm going to just try to get all 12 signs in today, just in case you want to check others in your planetary placement. I read for all placements. So either way, we're just going to get some preliminary pre-shuffle cards out here. The Eight of Wands is coming out. The Two of Cups in reverse and the Judgment card. Somebody's going through a rebirth, waiting on some form of communication, or either communication is about to come in for you. I don't think it's going to be communication that you want to hear, but I think it's going to be communication that's going to set that record straight. You're waiting for some type of outcome to be expressed. All right, so we are going to start off with some Oracle Divination today, all right? Because I got my favorite first Oracle deck that I ever got. Love Your Inner Goddess out. Yes! And we're going to read straight from the guidebook because I do have my glasses. I'm over here smoking cigarettes and shit. Bad habit, nasty habit. If you smoke, please stop. I'm about to, okay? I keep saying that. I've been saying that for like 10 years. But one day, affirmations, positive affirmations. Y'all already know. I be doing my shadow work, all right? So when you don't see me on here, that's pretty much why. Because I'm in my shadow work or I'm doing healing for others. And I just can't overwhelm. I don't put too much on my plate, honey. I'm a bag chaser, but, spirit comes first. All right. And I suggest you do the same. So please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already as we try to call out to the divine for the Virgo clan. Who we gonna call out to? These archangels, the soul tribe, like everybody on the team of Team Virgo in the light category as well. We got two. We got Be There For You. All right? We got Be There For You. And Good Witch. Yeah, that sounds like a Virgo. Magic. I see somebody, a rebirth. Didn't we talk about rebirth? We talked about rebirth. I'm gonna read both of these cards. Because you see them eggs in her third eye chakra. She's planning and conjuring something, okay? And then we have Be There For You. We got the Gemini energy going on. Didn't I say Virgo Sun, Gemini Moon? Yes, I did. Let's read the Oracle Guidebook for that. And then we'll get into your tarot read, okay? All right. Alrighty then, let's get it. Okay, where we at? This is number 4 and number 13. My birthday is 9/4, by the way, so that number might be significant for you. Maybe your birthday is 9/4 or 9/13. Drop it in the comments if so. So we'll start off with number 4, Be There For You. This sounds a lot about self-love. We already know on this channel, that's what we whipping. That love for self, first and foremost, the divinity in you. All right, so in a reading, this card represents it's time to let yourself off the hook, right? Self-forgiveness, y'all. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Nope, nor positive. That praise ain't just for you, honey, all right? Might be some fuel for your motivation to motivate others, but sometimes, or it could be, manipulation. Right? With that narcissist that you fucking with. Anyway, neither here nor there. All right, so outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you have done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel that you've made a mistake. Virgo! That's that Virgo energy, okay, with the Gemini card, okay? Even the decisions that we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. Yes, honey, you can only do what you can do at the time because you only have information that is present or relevant to the present. So you can't you can plan ahead. We can plan all we need. We can plan and prepare for the rebirth. But when you're going through transformation, honey, there's no preparation for that. You just do the work that you need to do. Ooh, and it flew right to the page too. 13. Good witch. You just do the preparation and the spell work, okay, the conjuring that you need to do. And then the faith is how you manifest, right? So there's nothing else that you need to do further. You stand in that faith, right? It says create your own magic. And magic is belief, right? Faith, magic, all of that is the same on this channel. I don't know if anybody ever told you, but faith and magic is the same thing, because when you believe, you pray to those who you believe in, right? And in that prayer, you have faith and you're trusting in the Most High, in the Creator, in the Source, in that divination that you're praying to, right? That divinity, that power that you're praying to. You pray to yourself, right? But at the end of the day, that inserts the process, the initiation of co-creation with the universe, of course, but that inserts your energy into the universe, into the collective. And then in a sense, you get this, you either become a vessel or you get these vessels to bring things into fruition, right? All right, so if you're the vehicle, then get it done. If the vehicle is external to you, it might be something internal that's blocking you from receiving these resources. Okay, so that was a message for somebody. I don't know where that came from, honey. But when these downloads come, they interrupt the flow. So let's get back to the reading, okay? So in the reading with this good witch, number 13. 13 is also a good number for me. I don't know if I told y'all. If you've been here before, you probably heard me say that my daughter passed away October 13, 2017, right? 13 was like a horrible number for me. I was like, oh, and it was Friday the 13th, so we all know, like, ew, Friday the 13th is the worst. But at the same token, I started to look at this number because it started to pop up in a lot of synchronicities for me. And of course, the death card is 13, right? Rumor number 13 in the tarot deck. So at the end of the day, death, transformation, it is all a part of the process. You have to have these dark energies help you to release, in other words. So darkness is necessary. It's a part of the balance, yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, use the darkness. Embrace it. It's a part of your rebirth, okay? It's a part of the judgment call that has to be called in order for you to hear your calling. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so it's time to use your words. Speak up for what you want. If someone is saying negative things about you, and this is twice, we have this card that's talking about somebody implementing negativity and negative energies into the collective about you, and that's connected to you, you can release those things or you can attach to them, even if you don't know that they're talking about you, right? That's sometimes other people's energy and that depression that you're feeling and that anxiety that you're feeling. It ain't yours. These are generational curses. Rebirth. Right. All right, back to the reading. If someone is saying negative things about you, or you are thinking negative thoughts about yourself or anyone else, don't believe them and don't sink to that level by lashing out. Instead, speak the goodness of beautiful truth that you want to affirm right now. Unconditional love, y'all, starts with self, and then you can give it to others. Use the positive power of your words, thoughts, and intentions to override and replace the meanness, fear, hate, or jealousy of anyone else, right? Displace that shit. Hey, diffuse it. Hey, right? The goodness in you is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything else. Amen. Ashe. Whatever you say. Okay? Shalom. Whatever it is. But the point is that your words are powerful. Your words, your intentions, they're all powerful. That's how you manifest. Like I said, when you put it into the collective, when you put it into the universe, when you share it with the world, guess what? There's a ripple effect. It doesn't matter if anybody, I just actually said this on Facebook in a comment. Someone actually posted, what do you love most about yourself? Hashtag good vibes only, right? All right. So I answered. I was like, I love how I love. Because when I love, it's not dependent on somebody loving me right or loving me back. It's dependent upon me and what I want to give, because love is more about giving than receiving. And so when I give, I know that ripple effect is in the universe, and I'm so giving my love. Like you can't, there's no way to drag me. I gave you that. All right? Thanks. But anyway, back to the message. The message is that if you give yourself, then yourself comes back to you, right? So if you're giving of yourself in random acts of kindness, then those random acts of kindness come back to you. Maybe not from that same person, but they come back to you in other ways. So keep giving, lovies. Keep giving. Just give all of yourself. Don't let nobody on these channels tell you that giving is wrong. Oh, you give it too much. They be pulling cards and shit like, you give it too much. Somebody give it too much in this one. You can't never give too much. Is you crazy? I am fueling my desires. I am manifesting exactly what I want to get out of this world, okay? I am being the change. I'm going to keep being that change. I'm going to keep giving, all right? If I don't get it back from that person, of course, you're going to get disappointments. I mean, that's human nature, right? That's human tendency to get disappointed. How you not get disappointed in this world? Have y'all checked the news lately? We're not even going to talk no further about the news. But at the end of the day, we know that you could find disappointments very easily. You can look left, right, up, down, and in your world, out your world, external, internal, and you'll find a whole lot of disappointments. You can look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm disappointed in how I look, disappointed in how I feel. I'm disappointed in how I reacted to that situation. But at the end of the day, right, I love saying that, because at the end of the day, you have this ending of a phase, a completion of a cycle. Number 13, right? How do you complete these cycles? You learn these lessons. You take it all in. You absorb it. You understand it. You embrace it. You accept it. And then you move on. You release it. So it's all a part of that process of rebirth, right? But you're doing that through what? First thought process, then speaking it into existence, and then gravitating towards the activated root, which is the practice, right? Or when we're talking about love and self-love, we're talking about the practice of giving. So the practice of giving then causes the manifestation to occur, because the resources are rippling back to you so that you can make that shit occur, right? Manifest that shit. I just gave y'all the whole formula of manifestation, really. I don't know if anybody told y'all that. You can meditate and do all of that stuff, but the power is within you. You are the divine. I know I am. I ain't got to do all that. I can meditate. I go into meditative states wide awake. Like literally, I get up in the morning and meditate for hours. And to me, meditation has nothing to do with Om Shanti. It can. You know what I'm saying? If you need that as your root, as your focus to initiate that meditation and that repetition in your mind of focusing on you, yes. But sometimes you could just go into a meditative state with just one question. The reasoning of why, right? Why am I doing this? Why is this happening? And then you start to think. And as you think, you start to redesignate, redirect, and rediscover through your words, right? So then when you rediscover, redirect, rededicate, when you do all this reing up, you are re-energizing yourself. And so all of that is acts of self-love turning into a greater participation in the collective. When we love ourselves, we're loving the collective. Damn, y'all getting some real jewels today. Thank you, Divine. Pulling out the tarot now. So with the Six of Pentacles, it's Virgo season. Y'all know I had to give it to y'all. I had to give it to y'all. I got to get these numbers up, okay? All right? Not that I really care. It could be one of y'all that watch it, and if it changes a life, it changes a life. But for me, okay, all right? For my own humanistic tendencies, I'm going to need some recognition. So please, again, like, share, and subscribe right at this moment. If you got 13 minutes into this video, you actually like me. I like you too. In fact, I love you. So please, just on that strength of love, give to the world today. All right? Get these numbers up so that we can go ahead and get these messages out here to the masses. All right? That's how I get paid. When I say I chase the bag, it ain't just the financial bag, honey. Think about it. I'm a sapiosexual, honey. I chase that mental bag. Anyway, you got the Hangman in reverse. The first card that fell out here that was leading the pack was the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So again, when we did the pre-shuffle, we had somebody that was looking for a rebalance or questioning somebody's delivery of some type of communication about a rebirth that they are experiencing. Why you would need external confirmation about your own rebirth, I don't know. Be there for yourself. Investigate your own words, thoughts, actions, and then come up with some analytical solution as to how you're going to give more to yourself. Because right now you are taking away from yourself. This shit ain't about nobody else. All right? All right. But then you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Let me show y'all these beautiful holographic cards that were gifted to me Oh, because when I give, I get, honey. And when you, because to whom much is given, much is required, right? So when you get, you give back. All right. Because that's what I do on a daily basis. But don't give back to this toxicity. Okay, Virgos? Take away from it by analyzing yourself and your thoughts and your actions and how you react and respond to the circumstances and the people and the places and the things of your life. They really don't matter. Again, they are displaced and projected energy onto you. See that devil? He projecting his energy by enslaving those people, that theme, that divine feminine, and that divine masculine that he made his own. But at any moment, those two entities right here at the bottom who are at his footstool can release themselves. He knows it. He knows it, right? Because the toxicity that was drawn to this devil character, to this Capricorn character, okay, was already within them. Light and dark energies, honey, learn how to balance them. Just like you are here to learn how to balance female and masculine energies within you. That non-binary, I posted that too. Y'all need to be my Facebook friends. I ain't got no more room though. I need to make a fan page. But at the end of the day, like I said, you're the devil. You're God. You're all of those entities, right? You get to decide how to balance those energies, those masculine and feminine, those aggressive and docile energies within you, right? Whatever lays dormant, right, is what kind of neutralizes the aggression within you, right? That fear, that disgust, that disappointment we were talking about, all those negative, low vibrational energies are on the masculine side, let's say, so to speak, okay? Not that makes masculine bad, it just makes it do what femininity can't do, okay? We're here to nurture, love, and now we're not talking about female, and that's why I said non-binary. We're just talking about the feminine energies, right? They're here to bring the light, to give birth, to give the rebirth, right? The magic, to bring the manifestation, right? But then there's an aggression that needs to happen with the release, okay? There's some type of uprooting. There's some type of shadow work. There's some type of action-oriented planning, right? That needs to happen in order for this devil, this toxicity to be removed and excavated. Is that a fucking word? Extravated, whatever, from your goddamn life, right? So we have this sense of illogic that's moving, right? This immature way of thinking, right? Maybe you're thinking from this childhood, you in your second childhood, let's put it like that, all right? So you're not giving of yourself, you're not giving to yourself, and you're not giving of yourself enough. So this is forcing you to surrender with this hangman here. This devil, this toxicity. And like I said, there's a place for dark energies. We need them dark energies. That's how we fucking release. That's how we recognize what needs to be released and what needs to be replanted, okay? Balance those feminine and masculine energies within, honey. You are your own twin flame, to tell you the truth. That's why you met him, her, whoever. Look, and then be loved pops right out. Just be loved. Isn't that this whole message right here? Like, keep giving of that love of yourself, right? You are a loving being. You are love. Say it with me. I am love. I am love. Ooh, let it roll off the tongue. Don't that feel good? So when you are love and you be love, right? What comes back? Duh. So while we sitting here watching tarot, me included, I ain't no judgment. You know what I'm saying? While we sit here looking for the predictive outcome, really it's already there, right? In you being you, in you manifesting what's within you. What is that? Love. What the world needs now. It's not a whole bunch of cards. We don't need no more confusion, okay? What we need is love. What we need is concrete, direct love. We don't need to, be bamboozled, manipulated anymore. We can fight all of that with love, right? I'm waiting for this world, if anything, to become this one state of emotion, which is love, okay? Because God is love, light is love, and I don't know if we can function without the darkness. I think it was put here and created for a reason, so we need to learn how to function with it. But once we learn how to function with it and we merge with that darkness within the light, right? And the light within the darkness, hey, what we need darkness for? It's all as one. It's all as one. And that's how we find our bliss, right? That's how we find that happiness. What I'm feeling today. Look at this cat. I swear this cat reminds me of my cat because my cat does this, right? He's such a pimp for my rubs and my daughter's rubs that he just like lays on his back and meows. And he's like, yo, rub my belly. Right? So he's being love. And in return, he receives love, right? He's there for our love, and we're there for his love. We're here for it. So let's get some more tarot to clarify this devil energy, this Capricorn energy. Yeah, Pisces here. Believe that Six of Pentacles is Virgo. And you have some air energy here. I'm not taking these cards. They sliding out kind of funky and slick and shit. They gonna fuck up our whole lovely ass message. So we ain't even taking them, all right? Didn't feel like they came from the right energy source. But Virgos, August 2020. Let's get some clarification on this devil energy. It might be something going on. But this devil looking real, he looks spooked out. He look real toxic, his damn self, like he getting high off his own supply. Don't he? Look at his eyes. Shit. Message. Anyway. Let me stop saying that for the Wayans brothers come get my ass. Like, you know that's like copywritten, right? I didn't know. Either way. I'm not making no money. Anyway. Not like the Wayans. Rest in peace to their mama Wayans. You know, shout out to them. I was feeling their heartache actually when Marlon posted that shit. So on wherever he posted it at. I be reading articles. I don't be on social media, y'all. Just read the articles that the blogs follow. Either way, but rest in peace to the matriarch of the Wayans family. All right, so back to, the Hermit is out in reverse. So when we clarified this devil card, it just came out and I'm sitting here still shuffling. Look, it just laid itself down like, I'll wait. Hermit mode like a motherfucker. That's what you need to be in. But at the end of the day, it's in reverse. The sun is actually still out and shining though, but I just feel like you're walking on this slippery, slopey avalanche of water. What is that, a waterfall? Shit, it's a flat ass waterfall though. You might be levitating over this water. I don't know. You might be handling it pretty well as you're going within. I think you're learning how to be there for yourself. You're in this phase of rebirth, right? And you have, your vision is just on point from that third eye chakra work you've been doing. So good job. You know what I'm saying? Let's work on aligning the root chakra I'm hearing and the sacral chakra a little bit more. And maybe even the throat chakra needs to be worked on as well. That was from my own personal pre-shuffle this morning, you know what I'm saying, being that I'm a Virgo, because I pulled the Angel of Truth, and so there was the word true on her throat, so I'm just adding that in. I'm going to take all of these cards, Divine is telling me so, and then we're going to end this read. So we do have clarifying the entire read. What is this? The Page of Swords again in reverse with a whole nother deck. Confirmation that this devil has you thinking illogically or just speaking negatively like we had in these oracle messages, or accepting what the negative fucked up shit that people are throwing at you or projecting at you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but create your own magic, redirect those words, rediscover yourself within the analyzation of why you're accepting those words, the reasoning of why, right? So you have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Why am I saying reverse? That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping that you can turn these lies around, like the lies that you've been taught as a child. I was hearing second childhood in the beginning. So the lies that you were taught as a child about yourself, how to hate yourself, how to find all these flaws and nitpick at everything that's wrong with you. Be like, fuck you, finally. You know what I'm saying? Go heal your inner child. Hug that little girl. Hug that little boy within, right? And like the other day, I was talking to mine, right? And she literally told me, you know why you let your daughter stay up? I posted this too. Why you let your daughter stay up all night, and why you're an insomniac, and why you can't get shit done during the day because you sleep all fucking day because you're up all fucking night. Like when I tell y'all I don't go to bed till like 7, 8 o'clock, but school has now started again, honey. Mama has come back out of me, honey. And I can go my ass to bed at 4 in the morning and get up at 6 to make sure she up doing her work. But when it comes to self-love, all right, didn't I tell y'all I be doing my shadow work? That's why I be disappearing. I be ghosting y'all. I'm sorry, I don't mean to, but I got to love me first in order to love you even more. So either way, again, like I said, little child, my government, little dysalasia told me that I do that because I actually had a curfew, a bedtime, even on the weekends. When I was like 16, I had to go to bed at like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, fuck. Like, who goes to bed at fucking 10 o'clock at 16? So I kind of let the little one run wild and be like, because I don't want to put no structure, no pressure on her. And then I was reading, when you do this inner child meditation, you start to realize how your inner child is conducting business in the adult world, in your adult life, and you like, oh no, child, you need to go back to sleep somewhere. That's not how we gonna handle this over here. You acting like a child. Second childhood. Virgo, that's where you at with it. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles again, confirmation in reverse. Different deck. You're not giving up yourself or giving to yourself. Point blank, period. And it might be because of this damn emotionally unavailable ass Pisces right here, because we have the Hangman and the freaking Water King, the Water King, the King of Cups, the sensitive ass Water King that swear he is not emotional, but is the most emotional of the signs. Okay, we got them on deck. All right, so closing out this read, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe once again. I'm going to pull from the regular playing cards because they got some awesome automatic writing that I've done in the Caribbean. That, I don't know, they always resonate for me, so just want to see what God is saying. Six of Swords in reverse. So someone's stuck, not moving forward once again. And you had that earlier with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, wanting to move forward, but just wanting to fix these lies when they know they already lie. How you going to fix a lie into the truth? You can't, okay? But you have, you know, insanity, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're staying so that you can get some type of truth, waiting for some delivery of communication and clarity from somebody who is confused, okay? So have your own destination when it comes to your journey. Describe that in your words, then propel it in your actions, right? Activate it, right? And so I love you, Virgos. Namaste. Y'all just stay cool, okay? My AC broke, so that just came out of nowhere. But in case y'all did too, just stay cool and stay safe. Namaste.